you want to lie the other way?
Whatever is comfortable for her.
She's not looking comfortable at all.
Okay. Yeah, get comfortable because I'm fixing to change that bed. I
You
need
wanna
to be
go
flat.
lay on
I
the
can
bed?
do that.
You want to lay on the bed?
Right there. You gonna put your legs up here.
Yeah.
You gonna put your legs up here. Put this thing up. I know it's got. Oh,
Dog hair.
let's do this.
And then I'll need her little measure cup.
Oh,
Okay, why don't we
I'll get
remove
it.
the, I got the measuring cup,
Okay.
you get a sheet.
sheet.
And then you can remove the dog hair.
Yeah. Where do you keep your sheets? In.
Antiquity. The earliest sources we have on it is Plato. And the city was known for being a sort of a technological marvel in its own right. And at some point, for reasons that are not entirely clear,
They were very specific about keeping dog hair away from it.
the city
And of course, everybody here has dog hair on it. Okay, here's the measuring thing for the.
Did you sit right there, I guess,
We
with
have
some.
no archaeological artifacts from Atlantis, and we don't know if it's just mythology. So is it possible, either through evil intentions or by...
I may trade places with you next. I'm right-handed. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get my jacket together here.
That's why we're experiencing, the pilots
Right.
experiencing all kinds of electrical interference when they fly over the Bermuda Triangle.
We had, they gave us one, yeah, that needs to be like,
Yeah, I guess if we operate off of that.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. If we operate, no, that's.
Turn it this way.
Oh,
Then both of you can stand there.
yeah. Let's leave it there for a table.
Yeah, you definitely own some like that.
You want to videotape it?
I don't care, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you need to
Are
be-
you squeamish?
I can hold it if
I'm
you,
alright.
Yeah,
if you would prefer not, I can hold it. Okay.
Hand me that bag over here, please. The one on the right. Yeah. Yeah. And the one on the left, too. Why not?
Better light. There we go.
Okay. Now, when we take the tape off, you want to hold the skin tight so it doesn't pull at the incision
Okay.
side.
Okay. just-
Hold on, I'm gonna get up here, John.
Just kind of loosen the edges right now. Okay. I'm going to hold the skin down.
Okay.
You all right?
Hold the skin down.
You're cold? Is that what you
I
said?
see there's a big hole.
Yeah. She knows.
Okay. And see how this is out like
Uh-huh.
this? You always want to have enough to
Little
pull it
bit
out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You ready? Deep
Yeah.
breath in. And we're done.
And we're done. Okay, so it's not. It's kind of like that's the first time I've looked right into it. It's like that. It's like a pocket.
Yeah, and it's
Nothing
healing.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's healing from the bottom up.
Bottom up. So you change gloves.
Yeah, because that's dirty
That's
now.
contaminated.
Right. So now I'm
So I
clean.
need
And
to
this is
get-
not a sterile technique. It's,
No.
You know, but we still want to.
Yeah, sterile is
Right.
so.
Right.
So you glove up,
Uh-huh.
then you remove the
So I need to get
bandage,
some gloves. Well, I've
We'll bring
got
you some out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You will.
and then
Okay.
you take it out by holding it with the gloves, and then you discard it. Then you take those gloves off, re-glove.
Okay. Now, I'm just barely going to clean it. Well, you know what I mean. I'm barely going to pour some in. I didn't mean barely clean it.
Yeah.
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 Right. Okay.
I meant gently.
You're going to pour a small amount of
Right.
cleaning material
Thank you.
into the wound.
Place that on top while
Leave
I'm...
leave
See,
the
they
gauze
didn't
in
do that at the
place.
hospital.
I didn't clean it.
No. No. No, I'm serious.
Well, but it was.
No, 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 but I mean, I'm serious.
Are you sure
did
they
not-
didn't use a spray cleanser or
No,
something?
no.
No, they
I'm
didn't.
positive of that. They pulled it out and they immediately would repack it.
Uh-huh.
They did not put anything, they did not pour anything in there.
Okay, now I'm going to use the edge of this and just kind of blot that up. Real gentle.
Okay, so using the edge of the gauze, you gently blot the
Yeah.
area to
And now I'm-
remove the cleaning material.
making
And
sure
now
there's
I'm pushing
nothing-
it to kind of see that extra coming out right there?
Gently push the two edges
Right.
together to remove the excess cleaning material.
And now I'm going to measure, which you don't have to do.
Okay, measuring the wound.
We are 2.8 by 1.
2.8 by 1. These are
She's
centimeters.
just getting excess, aren't you? Of that cleaning?
I'm measuring the depth.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
This is not going to hurt. Didn't hurt, did it?
No, no,
Okay.
it didn't.
Good, good.
I
Measure.
was having
2.8
anxiety.
by 1 by 2.2.
And these are what form of measurement?
Length, width,
Cent-
depth. Yeah, will you
centimeters?
write that down
Yeah.
for me? Yeah, centimeters.
Centimeters.
2.8
These are not inches,
by
Emily.
1 by
2.2.
Well, that's a lot smaller than when
It's
you,
very smaller.
when
It's
you
correct.
first did it.
no, it's the same size as it always was.
yeah. No,
It's
it
not
looks
a
good. It
3-inch
looks-
wound.
no,
It's
no, it looks
centimeters.
good.
Centimeters.
Now, I took
Okay.
the lid off. You always want to have your lid
Open.
up, correct,
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Okay. Now, this is what this looks like on the inside. It looks a little different from the one I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Hold it to the camera too.
There's a cotton ball. You're going to take,
Let me hold the camera up. Okay.
you're going to take a Q-tip
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
and go underneath the cotton ball
To grab the end.
and, yeah, to try to find the end. I have to look at what I'm doing, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just digging around till I find the end to pull up here. May take me a minute. There we go. I think. Yep, that's it. If I can get it.
Grasp
Okay,
the end
see
of
the
the
end?
tape with the Q-tip.
Yeah.
Now this end right here is considered dirty. I'm going to touch it.
Okay.
Okay. The end that's going inside her body is going to be the other end, the clean end. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And also, this gauze is soaked with dried betadine, so that keeps the wound clean too. So I'm going to pull this out. Always pull out too much. Okay.
She's got about 1.5 feet.
Yeah. Open that up for me, please. These are sterile scissors. After I use them today, we'll take an alcohol
And
prep
clean 'em.
and clean them each time. Other end.
Where the arrow is.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Take
top
that tip off.
the top end of the betadine tape is considered the dirty end and needs to be removed. The scissors are sterile.
Don't
You
say
cut
it's
the
right
clean
beside-
end.
Okay. When I cut this.
Okay.
It's right beside-
Yeah, because I'm going to put that.
Okay.
Now, when I cut that, I'm going to leave a little tail out and put my lid on where you don't have to dig around in there
Right.
for that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Hold that up for me, please.
And that's what makes that end the dirty end because it's
Right.
sticking out a little bit.
Right.
Okay. But the dirty end never touches the patient's
Right.
wound.
Okay, so now we're just going to kind of,
Feed it in.
yeah,
Yeah. Deep.
there. And then you take the Q-tip
And, yeah,
and twirl it
see.
in. Will you
Yeah.
pick off that cotton? Thank you.
There.
Well, separate people, Jose. Just like the high rates that phone companies charge you when you call internationally. So we're breaking these borders down so people can call Mexico as much as they want.
And you're going to pack, not packed like a can of sardines,
Yeah.
firmly but loosely, because you got to give the tissue room to expand. Okay.
Say that again. The tape needs to be packed loosely
Firmly but loosely.
firmly but
Because the
loosely.
tissue has to have room to grow together. If it's packed too tight, it won't grow together.
Right.
It wasn't have the.
If you pack it too tight, the wound won't close. So you have to do it firmly but loosely.
Scissors? Okay.
Now she's cutting off the dirty end.
That's throwaway right there.
Okay.
Okay. You told us. So see, I left enough out where, in case something happens, you don't want that to get lost inside her body.
Yeah.
Right.
Dig in.
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
So leave enough of the tape extended from the wound to be able to retrieve the tape.
Oh, here's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it wasn't really draining that much, and it's a daily dressing change. So I
Cover
just-
the wound and the end of the tape with a 2x2 gauze pad. 2 2x2 gauze pads.
And then I'm going to take an ABD.
Cover the wound with a 4
Half
by
of a
half of a
ABD
ABD pad. Cut the ABD pad in half with sterile scissors.
And then we can reuse that.
Return the unused portion to the package for reuse.
Whoops, I got that on the
For
wrong
use
side.
tomorrow, not reuse.
Blue line out.
Blue line faces out.
Yeah.
Thank God I have all this help.
Yeah.
It sounds complicated, but it's really not.
Yeah.
It's really not. It's just a matter of paying attention, being organized, and taking care of the
tape
daily.
And this tape right here is perforated like every, can you see the little lines?
Okay, the tape is perforated.
Yeah,
Pull
so-
at the perforations.
Yeah.
Every inch and a half or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And if this
Oh.
loosens, just add more to it.
Kane, low battery.
It's okay. It should be playing. She still have playing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you had all this, Kane.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's
Glad
a
you had all this.
that's a
stuff.
clear example of it's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
That's right.
So will
Okay.
all the swelling go down?
It will.
It's
It'll take time.
distended, Emily.
Yeah. It's not, your stomach is not
You're
swollen.
not you're not all swole up, honey.
She keeps thinking
Roll up
it's
like
not,
a boiling
no,
pot.
you're
Oh,
not.
this has an ostomy opening. I'm not going to change this one until there's
Okay.
visible drainage.
Uh-huh.
This has under here. It's got, you know what an ostomy thing is, right?
Well, yeah, but they didn't tell us that. Yes, with the first one they put us in, it was just the line went directly and it was stitched. There was no opening. She now has an ostomy they have not informed us of.
No, it's not
To-
an ostomy.
not an actual-
ostomy dressing.
Dressing.
type
Oh,
around
okay.
The drainage.
Okay,
tube.
thank you. I was
You were
okay.
thinking, weren't
I
you?
was going. Oh, I wish they would have
Yeah.
mentioned that.
And that outer dry bandage only needs to be changed if you see drainage through, because we need that appliance to stick as much as possible.
Okay, it's
without
black
messing
now.
with it. Does that make sense?
Kane.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they said something about
Oh no,
that.
it's back.
All right, let me
Oh,
find
you-
you drain
you
and empty
closed
you.
Oh
Okay.
no, it goes away when I put it up here.
Thank you. You did.
The camera.
Okay.
Very
Oh, the
good.
king.
Oh,
It's,
your fingers are over the
oh.
cat.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so
lost
can
the
you
thing.
say
Where's her bulb?
Wait, here it is. Here it is.
she lays it?
No,
Okay.
this is hooked into that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put this back in.
So that's why she's calling
Yeah,
it an
put that
ostomy
little-
dressing.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
So, let me show you. Can you see
Okay.
this round thing and brown thing right here?
Yeah.
That's like a wafer around with a dry dressing on top.
Right. And
Okay.
before, this blue line was directly in your body. So now there's another piece holding
That you don't ever
that,
change. or
that you
mess
don't do anything to.
Okay, now
Except
to,
I'm trying to show a
empty,
picture
y'all
of it.
already know how to empty this?
Ye-
Okay.
I think
Yeah, we've pulled the pin on the grenade. Pour it in, you squeeze it.
and then you
Keep it shut.
Then you close the lid.
close that. Like
Close
you
that.
pushed Your thumb.
Right.
Yeah. Just push it
It won't
in.
work if this is not squeezed in together.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now I'll let you say putting that back
and they
up.
showed us how to squeeze this stuff down.
And you know there's measurements on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can see them.
Yeah.
There's 20.
Yes.
So that's
It's not
about
even
10,
10
yeah.
cc.
10
Uh-huh.
cc's.
Yeah.
So
Or
once a day, we're gonna measure that and record it,
Okay.
and then so we can empty this out.
Okay.
Yeah. When you're
You need me
supposed to put it in the
pass these back for
toilet.
you?
Okay.
Okay.
Now I did not get
I don't know
any
where we
video of the
Bring that
drain.
back tomorrow and we'll video it tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay,
So, did you hear that, Kane? We need to bring this tomorrow so that they can video the ostomy dressing.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it was. I just had it pinned on there.
Well, let's get your binder fixed first, and then we'll pin it up. That sound good?
Now I can flush this.
Flush. Yeah.
People are describing it as being taken by the fairies, or whether people are describing being taken by UFO aliens.
You lift up your butt just a minute. Because you hate it.
According to Native American folklore, tribal priests
Nobody look.
and shamans are able to reach a higher state of consciousness by communicating
Now, is that too tight?
with the spirit world. Traditional shamans
Now, where do you want this
all
fastened
states
to?
of consciousness, and many of them believe that they are dealing now with spirits. Could these
You can pin it
actually
someplace to keep it from going under your bottom when you're lying down. Too.
Yeah, and then you want to keep the level of the bulb lower than the drain opening, so it's draining by gravity, not going back up inside of you.
Just look it up here.
Yeah, it's right
Drain
here.
is right
Right
here.
Oh, then it has to
It has to be down.
psychically. So in many ways,
Oh, I forgot that. I'm not using that little strip.
sort of being
I didn't have the little strip on the numerous binders that I've had, but it's definitely a good
You know,
idea.
Nikki, you know, we ran into somebody
Breathy.
at the hospital.
You hear it? Okay.
Is it pain that's causing you?
telepathic messages.
You having pain right now?
May be a form
We
of
are
abduction,
tired.
as some believe.
What are you trying to do?
And should
You wanna
fans
get
be
up?
careful of
I was
what could
trying
very
to-
well
I
be
don't know what-
considered
I was trying to ask her,
alien mind control.
Okay, she can hear you even though she's not looking at you.
Is that like that sticking out?
somebody at the hospital that
That
had
otherworldly
a
contact
black back
is not
thing,
only benign,
but it also was in a
essential for our very survival.
And they said they paid $115 for it.
Well, a back brace is completely different than an abdominal binder.